Hi everybody, this is Michelle and I'm here to do a quick book review. Today's book is called The Whore of Akron. The Whore of Akron is written by Scott Robb. Here's what it looks like. The Whore of Akron, and the subtitle says One Man's Search for the Soul of LeBron James. I got this book, I don't know, a month or so ago, and I was hoping to get it done before the championship, but I didn't. I just now this second finished it. And I was going to go ahead and write the review, but I think that I'd be able to get my point across better if I did a video review. First of all, let me start off at the top by saying I'm not a big basketball fan. I haven't been a basketball fan since I was in college, and, you know, we would all sit around and watch. I went to school in Boston, and we would sit around and watch the Lakers and the Celtics play. And I haven't been a real fan since then. And that's, what, more than 20-some years ago. So anyway, when I was given the opportunity to read this book and to write a review, I was like, sure, why not? I mean, even though I'm not a big fan and I don't follow the teams, obviously I knew, the controversy with LeBron leaving Cleveland and taking his talents to South Beach. What? Anyway, so I was very interested in reading the book, and the title grabbed me like that. It just grabbed me. I was like, oh yeah, I'll definitely read this book. Scott Robb is a fantastic writer, first of all. I'd never heard of him until I got my hands on this book, but I'm reading this thing, and I mean, he is smart, he is edgy, he is funny. He had me dying more times than not, just the way that he turns a phrase and the way that he tells a story. And he is a huge, not only is he a big sports fan, but he's a Cleveland guy, and to hear him tell it or to read his story, I mean, Cleveland fans go hard. Loyalty is their middle name. He is a Cleveland guy, and in my estimation, this story is less about his hatred for LeBron James and more about his love for his team. I mean, this whole book, from beginning to end, it's like a love letter to Cleveland. And I think that every person from Cleveland who lives in Cleveland, who loves Cleveland, should definitely get this book and just savor it, because the book is fantastic. The story is fantastic. He's raw and he's gritty. I mean, he talks about everything. He talks about getting hand jobs from his wife. Hello. He talks about LeBron's mama. You know what I mean, he just lays it all out there. And the book is fantastic, and I dog-eared one page, actually it's page 222, which sort of summed up the book for me, so I just want to share that with you right quick. It says, NBA fans loved LeBron. He was cheered almost everywhere the Cavs played, and even where he was hated, Detroit, Chicago, Boston, and Washington in particular, he was villainized for the right reasons. He came, he swaggered, and he kicked ass. What they see now is a fraud, a brand name with no more substance than a marketing plan to move shoes and soft drinks, a self-proclaimed king without a crown, a blowhard who has been publicly disparaged by his iconic leaders, Michael and Magic, Barkley and Bird, for lacking the esprit de combat that burned inside them and made them great. They don't question James' right to free agency or talent. They question his heart. And that sums it up right there. LeBron, you want to take your talent to South Beach? Awesome. Do that, dude. But you have no heart. You have no character. I don't know you from Adam, but dude, seriously, I don't know how you sleep at night. Congratulations on your win this year. But this book goes from the decision to the Heat's disappointing loss to the Mavericks last year. The series of events are chronicled, and everything that Rob did, the games that he went to, and so on and so forth. And it is so well written. The book is heartfelt and touching, and It's a really good story, and like I said, I could be wrong. I could, whatever. In my estimation, it's more of a love letter to Cleveland than it is a hate letter to LeBron James. So if you have time, if you're a sports fan, if you're not a sports fan, because like I said, I'm not, and I loved this book. Highly recommend this book. It is such a great read. It's called The Whore of Akron, One Man's Search for the Soul of LeBron James, written by Scott Robb and published by HarperCollins. So if you get a chance, pick it up. I guarantee you will love this book. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.